My name's Colton Meyers. Obviously, I'm from Texas, little school called Orangefield. We're actually ranked third in the state this year for 3A Texas baseball. Before this, I was kind of domed up, as a lot of people would say. Just didn't really trust myself mentally and physically. I was a lot weaker than I am now. But now that with the whole, as Jack would like to say, be sexy thing, I've kind of taken that into full force, and this year had a .59 ERA and a one whip. Just everything is kind of coming to full force and come full circle for me this year.
So we are here with Colton Meyers. Colton is a Texas boy, high schooler that I've been working with for a while now, and we made some awesome strides. He's bought into the whole Be Sexy system. I love it. But yeah, I'll turn it over now to you, Colton. Just tell myself and everybody who could be watching this a little bit about yourself, just like where you're from, like how old are you, where do you go to school, and then ultimately like where you were kind of at before we started working together.
So my name's Colton Myers. Obviously, I'm from Texas, little school called Orangefield. We're actually ranked third in the state this year for 3A Texas baseball. Um, Before this, I was kind of domed up, as a lot of people would say. Just didn't really trust myself mentally and physically. I was a lot weaker than I am now. But now that with the whole, as Jack would like to say, be sexy thing, I've kind of taken that into full force, and this year had a .59 ERA and a one whip. Just everything is kind of coming to full force and come full circle for me this year.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Where did you find me when we first started working together?
Instagram. I DM'd you off Instagram.
That's right. That's right. Um, and so tell me, like, let's get specific. Like, if you have any like strength numbers or like velo numbers or anything like that from like where you were at before. I know that like the mental performance, just like being competitive on the mound and stuff, was a big focus for us. But just like where, like besides like the ERA and the WHIP, like we obviously love that. But like where were you kind of at, like process wise, with like your strength and your throwing and everything, and then where are you at now?
Yeah, so before, like, say, just like long toss, I couldn't really, I've always had a stronger arm, but I couldn't really throw that far. And with the long toss program and like the whole plyo balls and everything like that, I've got to throw up to like, I think 340, 345 feet, which is, great. And then strength wise, I was probably squatting 330. Now I'm up to 415 on back squat. That was it was a good bit away, good long go, but stuff has happened now. And but velo wise, I've definitely seen a jump. Don't know the exact numbers, but I've definitely seen a jump in velocity, especially with fastball, just being able to blow it by guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, the heater. We love it. We love it. Um, what would you say? What would you say you like most? And this could be anything like relating to the program, the communication. What have you really liked about us working together over the last, 6+ months?
I definitely say the planning. The planning, it really helps me give a schedule day to day and everyday life of what I need to do, what to do, and just stuff like that. The scheduling has been definitely a big help for me, especially that I'm a high schooler and don't really have always have the time in my hands to do what I want.
Love it. Love it. Good stuff. And so what do you think, if you could change anything and make it like better, what would you say would be something that you think would like take you to that next level?
Anyone would probably say velocity. That's just a given because everyone wants to throw harder. But that's just probably like the little go-to answer. But I'd honestly say just the competitiveness, being able to compete more and at higher levels, and succeeding a long way. That's the long-term goal, especially with joining you, helping me out. Is the competitiveness, and I like the the whole attitude of the be sexy. That's what you want to do, especially on the mound.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're not done yet. We got a lot more work to do. We're gonna make some big strides. I'm really excited. Like I said before, I've enjoyed working with you. I'm excited to keep working with you. And college ball is next. So
Yeah.
the work is definitely in front of us, but we're ready to take it on. So yeah, man, just to wrap it up, this is Colton. Obviously, I'm one of my best athletes that I've worked with so far. Super proud of you. Super happy that we were able to work together. And you're gonna have a nice shirt coming your way too that you're gonna be able to
Yeah, hopefully.
keep off of. It'll be there soon. We just ship them out. But yeah, man, super appreciate you. And yeah, we're gonna keep this thing rolling.